Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love for Haitian Food. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see here. Today, I'm going to show you how I make my turkey for Thanksgiving. It's a pretty simple recipe, so if you want to see how I make it, stay tuned. So these are the ingredients I'll be using to make my turkey. Butter, épices of course, and some spices. Guys, all the ingredients and full instructions can be found in my holiday ebook, link in the description box. Hope you check it out. First, I'm taking out the contents from inside the cavity, the sack of gizzards and whatnot, and the neck. I'm using an 11-pound turkey for this recipe, by the way. Next, I squeeze some lime juice over the bird, and then I rub it all over and inside with the lime halves. I know it's kind of hard to see from this angle, but I'm getting all up in there. Next, I rinse my girl under some warm water, followed by cold water. I didn't want to shorten the turkey because I wanted to keep the skin intact. Now guys, this is not the most glamorous step in this turkey making process, but I still felt like it was necessary to show it to you so you know what to do. I made sure to drain the turkey as best as I could, then I patted her dry with paper towels. Here I'm mixing my spices together, making sure they are well combined. Then I'm going to take some of that mix and set it aside for later use. Now I'm gonna make my compound butter. This is the butter spread that's gonna go all over the turkey and make it delicious. Now to start seasoning my girl. I call her a girl, not sure if she was a girl, but that's what I'm gonna call her. Slightly tilt my girl so I can sprinkle that épice inside her cavity. Make sure I get every drop in there. Then I'm going to use my hands to rub that épice all in there. Next, I'm adding some of that spice mix inside of the cavity as well. And I make sure to turn her over so I can get her well seasoned. Then I turn her back over and spread some more of the seasoning on her. Actually, before you rub the seasoning on her, go under first. Using my fingers, I gently separate the skin from the breast of the turkey, and I do that on both sides. Okay, now that we have the skin kind of separated from the breast, I'm gonna take our seasoning and we'll go under and put it directly on the breast. Yes, baby, massage her. Massage that breast, girl. Massage that breast. Let's get her on this side. Now I'm just massaging that seasoning into her skin all over her. So this is my compound butter. I covered it with some plastic wrap. I'm gonna put this in the fridge because we're not gonna use it yet. I'm going to let the turkey marinate overnight, and then tomorrow I'm going to put the compound butter inside and around, well, not inside the cavity, but on top and under the skin, and then we're gonna bake her. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she pretty? Oh. So you are gonna need some kitchen twine. Can you see that? Kind of hard to see, but yeah, you're gonna need some kitchen twine. And I'm covering up the name because we're not doing no commercials here. This is not sponsored. And then this is the compound butter that I made yesterday. So the turkey is out of the fridge. The mistake that I made was I didn't cover it. So make sure you cover it before you put it in the fridge. And yeah, but we're gonna fix that really soon with this beautiful compound butter. I tasted the compound butter and baby, it's delicious. Like seriously. So I have my gloves on because we about to get under the skin and we about to massage her with this. Okay, so I have some on my hand here and hopefully you can see. Put her there, and we're gonna spread her up. Let's put some more, and we're gonna go down this way. So you want to get in as far as you can. Well, not really, because you can just push the butter up. Let's get on the other side. See, put it right there, and then we're gonna push. Get her deep in there, deep, deep, deep. See, look at that, beautiful. Here, I'm just rubbing that compound butter all over her. It's not really sticking the way I would have liked her to, but that's okay. It will melt and be distributed on the parts that it didn't stick to. So don't worry about that. Turn her over to her side. It's not gonna stay. It's too wet. So now I have these herbs. I have parsley, thyme, rosemary. I have some garlic. I have scallion, celery. I have some onion in there, and I'm going to put this inside the bird. She's going inside the bird. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna lift the girl open. We're gonna stuff her with all of this. At this point, if you want to add a prepared stuffing instead of adding the herbs, you can also do that. I have a stuffing recipe from the box mix on my site that's really good. My family loves it. Click the card above to see that video. So now I cut my kitchen twine and I'm going to tie her legs together so the items in the cavity stay put. Then I cut off the excess twine. And this came out, you know, while I was handling her, so I don't know where it's supposed to go. I don't see where it came out from, so I'm just gonna put it anti-wears. How about here? Will that work? Bam. Okay, so she's ready to go in the oven. Alright, now that's a piece of foil. I'm covering her with some foil and making sure to cover it tight because I want all that steam to stay in there so she cooks throughout. Once she's covered up, I'm gonna bake her for about 2 hours. Pick my girl up, put her in. Okay, that's what she's looking like right now. Then I'm gonna use the rest of that compound butter over the skin again and getting the spots I missed earlier. Look at that butter just dripping on her. Guys, at this point, my plate smells so good. Here I'm just turning her around a little bit so I can get the compound butter on the other side. And see how it's getting covered with the butter now? That's why I said not to worry about it earlier. I just continue to do that until the butter is done, because I don't want any of it to go to waste. I put her back in for another hour uncovered, and this is what she looks like. This is what she is looking like, guys. Ain't she sexy? She's sexy. Guys, I didn't get to eat this on camera, but let me tell you, it was so good. And you already know, l'el bon, faut dire bon, li bon. I hope you try and like this recipe. In the next video, I'll show you how I make the sauce that goes along with this, so stay tuned for that. Music is My Wife by King Flunts. Thank you for watching. Bye. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. Subscribe to my channel and watch some of my previous videos while you're here. Thank you.